Hello everybody, welcome back to Hooked on the Brothers. I'm Seb.
I'm Baden.
And we're going for this item sphere.
Item sphere.
It'll take us 15 seconds to get it.
Get the item sphere.
That's my guess. Okay, maybe longer because I forgot you had to get past this guy.
Oh my god.
Oh frick.
What the?
Oh frick. Sorry, I need to just avoid that explosion.
Whoa, what was it gonna be?
It's like a giant explosion that kills you.
Oh wow. Oh no. Seb!
Oh god! No! Okay, it's not 15 seconds. Maybe this is the entire rest of the episode. It's just me trying to get through there. It might actually be easier to go the other way. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Because you can climb up this room.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh. No. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is easier. Okay, here we go.
You got the item.
Yeah, space jump. I told you we were getting it
Wow,
this episode.
yeah, I thought it was gonna be like the episode, but
no. It's the start. Should I? Is it exciting? Like, is it interesting if I say what the next thing is so that people are like anticipating it, or should I? Like,
yeah, actually, maybe it's nice because it gives a sense of.
Well, now that we have the space jump, the next big item that we're going for is the gravity suit.
Right, and that'll help us underwater.
Yes, it will help us underwater, and it will also make us immune to cold damage. Ooh. Or at least ambient cold stuff.
Yeah.
And it will also make us immune to lava damage.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be good. We've been to almost every area in the game now.
Yeah.
There's still...
So this is a backtracking part. We're gonna have to run back, go through some places we've been, but we've got new items, so it's gonna be
We can go to new places in the old places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. I like how Samus's suit in this has the kind of like muscly, like corded kind of like texture to it. Like you get this sense that it's like the suit itself is so advanced that it actually works like a living organism, you know? Like I like the organic kind of vibe.
Well, yeah, it's sort of like, I feel like there was some explanation for why your suit is different in this game from Fusion, Metroid Fusion, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
Something the developer said about it like evolving or something. In Metroid Fusion, your suit is fused to you. I don't know if it still is. It's kind of unclear.
Well, it doesn't seem to be when you die.
It's not when you die, and it's not when you die in Fusion either, so I'm kind of confused, but... Wait, no, that's not the right way. Is it? No, it's not. Sorry, this room's confusing me, this playthrough. I have to go here now, because I can... Oh, I didn't explain, so space jump lets you jump infinite times, but... Those jerks. You can't get that item yet. The thing is, when you're underwater, you can use the space jump to jump infinitely, but you cannot get any higher than the height of your highest jump.
Right.
Your highest first jump.
Right.
If that makes any sense. So you can travel horizontally, but you can't go up with the space jump.
In the water.
In the water.
Yeah.
Out of the water, you can jump wherever you want.
Yeah, you can just keep getting higher and higher and higher.
But once we get the gravity suit, we'll be able to use the space jump like we're out of the water when we're in the water. And we'll also be able to move at normal speed and speed boost and slide and all that stuff.
The gravity suit basically makes it so that we act like we're just in air, no matter where we are.
Yes, it's a very useful item. I wonder if I can get... Okay, so this is like a super secret area. It'll get us a few items and also bypass some of the path that you're supposed to take at this part. Okay. So I'm gonna see if I can do it, but it's a bit challenging. So you come here, you're like, oh look, I got the item. But you didn't. You just got the decoy item. Because you actually have to do this complicated stuff. Okay, so this is hard to do because you have to shine spark.
Yeah.
In this you have to charge a shine spark in that very hard to do area. Shit. Okay, here we go. Oh. Then you have to charge it again.
Oh my
Shoot
God.
it to the right, charge it again, and then I think we're good.
Wow.
I'm glad I did that on my first try.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, so that, if you look at the map, normally you're supposed to go from here, and then down here, all the way around here.
Yeah.
But we basically just went down here.
Oh, you
and
just skipped like this entire, you were gonna do like a giant C shape and you just like
Yes.
crossed it over. Wow, nice.
Yeah, so that saved us a lot of time, and also got us more missiles.
Sweet.
And now I just need to not get killed by these guys or I'll have to do it all over again. And that would suck. Can I go up here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I think it is.
Wow.
Yeah. I actually didn't realize, like, I haven't, like, I've done, like, casual speed runs of this game, but I didn't realize just how fast doing that was.
Yeah.
But since we're recording the episode, we always have a timer going. I'm like, oh, that was just a few minutes.
Yeah.
That's pretty fast. I think we're gonna get to fight the next big boss by the end of the episode.
Sweet. Awesome.
All right. Gravity suit already.
So cool. It's a cool looking suit too.
It is. That's why it's hard for me to pick my favorite suit.
Yeah.
Ooh. I love the lights that go down the middle of the suit.
Yeah.
It's very cool looking.
I'd like to see Varia and Gravity from this game side by side. Like, so I could see the actual, well, that kind of
showed you.
Yeah, because, like, I see that there are actually some structural, like, shape differences.
Yeah, each suit you get makes you bulkier in this game. Like, more parts are sticking out.
Cool.
And another atom room.
Wow.
We're getting real close.
Yeah.
We won't beat the game in this episode, but we're close.
Maybe the next one?
Possibly the next one if I'm really fast.
Across the entire planet. Assume all living organisms have by now been replaced by X.
Oh my god, that's very scary.
It is very scary.
Problem you may have noticed. The temperature of ZDR has started to fall. I cannot say for certain if the X are to blame, but the drop in temperature is indisputable. The gravity suit should keep you insulated from the effect of low temperatures. Even so, beware the unexpected and proceed with caution.
All right.
Yeah, I could definitely see picking the gravity suit as a favorite suit from the game.
Yeah,
But
it's very cool. I like the purple
the thing
color.
for me is I do like the purple color, but I like the orange better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, my favorite might be the first suit that you use.
Yeah.
The regular power suit.
Yeah, it's very
this
cool
game.
in this game.
I love the colors, and I like how sleek it is, because, like I said, the suits get more bulky as you
Yeah.
upgrade, which is cool in its own right, but I like how sleek
Yeah.
the first suit is. Yeah. It's hard to say.
It is. It is.
Yeah. I don't think I said what my favorites from the other games were, but
No.
But also, yeah, light suit is super cool. Honestly, yeah, I have similar feelings. I like the gravity suit in Zero Mission.
I don't have a mental image of
I
it.
mostly just like how Samus looks in all of the games.
Yeah.
Although I do think
No,
that
me too,
her
yeah.
proportions are a little weird in Metroid Prime 1 and 2 specifically. She looks better in 3, I think.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 3. So we just came back to Artaria, and everything
this is not how it was before.
is frozen over. We've never been to this room specifically, but yeah. So
What was Artaria like before?
it was just like a regular old cave, basically.
Well,
I mean, this
doesn't look like a
part's not a cave.
but
This part's
yeah.
a mechanical.
Right. But it
Well, it's
wasn't.
built into a cave, and all of the water's been frozen.
Jeez.
Yeah. Did you see that item over there?
No. Oh, there.
We can't get to it because the water's frozen.
Ah.
So we have to find out what's causing the freezing and stop it. Oh, another one of these guys.
This guy. Oh, he's got a shield though.
Yeah, this guy's tougher. Oh wait, I have storm missiles. I forgot about that.
Yeah, wow,
That'll make this guy easier. Oh. Okay, okay.
The face splitting open like that, that's an X thing, right?
Yeah, I don't think the Chozo do that. Normally, if you miss those counter things, then you get hit and you fly backwards, but on Dread mode, you're just dead.
So the X are, they're kind of like the Thing.
They're kind of like the Thing?
Yeah, you know,
I've never seen the
horror
Thing
movie,
because horror movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess so.
It can take the shape of anybody and imitate them perfectly, but it's also actually just made of scary goo.
Yeah, basically.
But then it can also just like be like half of their shape. It's very gross and scary. I haven't watched the whole movie. I've seen like clips.
Yeah.
And I know the general plot and I kind of know how it ends.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people who like I get scared easily enough that like having somebody describe to me and tell me like about a horror movie already gives me a lot to process, and I'm like, oh wow. But it's like enough that it's like I like the thrill.
Yeah.
But like actually watching it, I'm like, nah.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
I just
You don't have to apologize.
periodically throughout this game just being like, Just getting a few extra items.
Whoa. That's a bit funny to me.
What?
So like I was first introduced to like most of the Nintendo flagship characters playing the original Super Smash Brothers, because like we didn't have a console, any game consoles when we were like young kids. And so we played everything on the computer, and we didn't have Nintendo stuff. And I just think about the fact that like in my mind, like the version of Samus from like Super Smash Brothers on Nintendo 64 is like, that's the main version of her to me, which is so weird because it's like she's actually like a weird like side game version that's not even like from any of the like I always think of her beam as working like in that game where you charge it up to so big that it's the size of your entire body.
Right, but that's not actually in any of the games.
That's not in any game.
Yeah, well, except for Super Smash Brothers.
Except in Super Smash Brothers.
This section is scary because I got those items and I don't want to have to re-get them if I die.
Right.
You remember this part? This is like one of the first areas of the game.
Yeah, that's from like, I did that part, I think.
Yeah, okay, good, got to a save point.
Looks cold even in here.
Yeah.
Uploading data.
I have determined the reason for the planet's rapid cooling. Thermal energy is no longer being routed from Cataris.
Yeah.
This area, Artaria, is located in the depths of the planet. Much of it will be frozen. Find a way to thaw any frozen doors and pools you encounter. The central control system you activated in Cataris is still operational. Some force must be physically blocking the routing of thermal energy. I suspect a powerful X is involved. You must annihilate it. Return here after solving the problem.
Awesome.
The cooling has prevented you from exploring this area.
Right.
There must be a vital ability hidden somewhere here.
Right, so we need the ability we need to get through the ice to get it. So we have to heat up the ice to turn it into water, but we can't do that unless we go back to the central thermal unit in Cataris, the big magma land. Sorry, Cateri.
Yeah, you're exactly right though.
And find the X that's blocking it physically.
I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we have to go to Cataris and fight a giant scary boss, and then come back here, basically.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Just gotta avoid getting killed by these guys again. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah.
What are those guys called?
Which guys?
The one that almost killed you there.
Poison... stressful.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure the other version...
The other guys were called
just
stressful.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that save points are relatively close together in this game.
Me too. Me too. It's
nice.
This game manages to feel more epic and like you're getting pushed to like greater levels than previous Metroid games, but it's also more forgiving. Like,
yeah, it is. Just with the checkpoint system and the save locations and stuff, and I really appreciate that because that just makes the game more fun, in my opinion. More
feel
accessible.
like in Super Metroid, for me, like, and this is going to be different people are going to have different opinions on this, but in Super Metroid, I feel like Samus herself is very clunky and hard to control, and the bosses are like dangerous, but you basically the big challenge is controlling Samus to do what you want her to do. Whereas in this game, I feel like while it does take a lot of skill to make Samus like move like the way you make her move,
Thanks.
it's still relatively easy to like make her do the basics of what you want her to do, and the challenge comes more from the enemies are faster, they're stronger, and they have more unpredictable moves and stuff. Like
Also, you take more damage from most things in this game than in most other Metroid games.
Right.
Like you're actually easier to kill in this game.
Right.
You also have new powers that make you stronger than ever before, like the flash shift and stuff. And the slide is very useful.
I feel like there was a shift away from like soaking up damage like a sponge and and shifting more into like leaping around, being really agile.
That's just
like
it, because
speed.
the counter move kills all regular enemies in one hit if you use the successful counter and then shoot them.
Right.
Which means that you can kill even the toughest of enemies really easily if you just do something with really good timing. So I think in order to balance that out, they had to make it so that you could also die really fast.
Yeah. I appreciate that. That's exactly what I wanted from the Metroid series, actually. That was basically my biggest gripe, was that everything sort of felt like... It sort of felt like every weapon was just like a Nerf weapon, you know?
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You'd just be shooting and hitting each other over and over and over and over and over again, and not really seeing a lot of difference. Like, that's the thing that I would, if I could change one thing about the Metroid Prime games, that's it for me.
Yeah,
I would make everything have, including you, like 1/5 of the health. Most enemies would die in one shot, and most enemies would kill you in like 3 hits at the start of the game.
Actually, I would love to play a version of the game that worked like that.
Yeah. Because it would just go faster.
Yeah.
And the tension would be higher, which would be fun.
Speaking of tension.
Oh, yeah.
We're here.
Here we are.
The thermal processing whatever place.
I remember this guy.
He's pretty memorable.
Yeah.
It's a pretty memorable boss fight.
I had forgotten he existed until Adam described.
Yeah. This was also on the list of hard to avoid bosses.
Yeah.
Top most hard to avoid bosses.
Yeah. So that's that was the corpse in the experiment room.
That was the
way
corpse,
back.
but
It
now
had a
it's
name. I asked you what his name was.
Experiment something ZX I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but the X was able to touch the dead body the same way they did with Quiet Robe, and they turned into it.
Yes, exactly. So it's been reanimated, but also mutated into this guy.
Oh, jeez.
So this will be interesting. So he's shooting this giant beam, and you'll see he leaves residue on the ground, which hurts you.
Oh my god. So
And he
if
has
you
these
touch
giant
the
swipe
ground
attacks.
after that, then you will die instantly.
Yeah, unless you stand in the exact right spot. Which is different every time, so you have to watch the ground.
He's like the worst elements of the Kraken mixed with a dragon.
He's also really cool as a boss fight.
Yeah, oh my god. But you know exactly where to be and what to do, holy crap.
I love this.
I want to point out to our viewers, like, if you haven't played this game before, so whenever Seb is in fighting a boss and he gets this, like, cutscene where Samus is just, like, hanging out shooting the boss a whole bunch.
Yeah.
That took a bunch of skill to do. Seb had to know which attack you could counter. He counters at the same way that he's countering a regular enemy attack.
Yeah.
And then he has to time the counter perfectly and be standing in the right spot to actually get hit by it, so. Oh, this thing killed me so many times. When I played this, I died from this attack over and over and over again.
Okay.
You make it look really easy.
Don't worry, I'm sweating. It's still hard for me. Oh god. Then he does that third extra attack.
Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks. This one I was stuck on for a long time. Oh.
Okay. Doing this again. I think he'll be dead after this.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm pretty... I've fought this guy enough times that, like, I have a pretty good sense of how long it should take to beat him, and I think after this cutscene, he'll probably be dead. Yes. Yes! Woo!
Nice.
Oh. It feels a bit weird to, like, celebrate before the actual fight is over, but the gameplay is over, and since I played the game, I know that it's over, but yeah. But the X-Parasite fell into the lava, which means we can't absorb it, which means we can't get any powers from it. It's sad. All right. Well, we cleared the thing.
Yeah.
I think
so we're getting the thermal energy back.
Oh, that's such an epic shot.
Yeah, that was a really good shot.
Maybe that'll be the thumbnail.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
I was gonna say that would make a nice poster, but
yeah.
Then again, though, I mean, if you're looking at those cutscenes, there was a lot of epic shots there too.
There were a lot of epic shots. Yeah, it's probably something from this fight, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's the end of the episode.
Yep.
Next we'll be going back to Artaria, which will now be unfrozen. Pick up that item, and then start making our way to the final areas of the game.
Seb, Artaria.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I mispronounced it. Alright, well, everybody, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, that gave me adrenaline.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.